sight. Wainwright ticking them off the list. Sunshine and rain and mountain mist. Friends in the pub lay the tales to tell of scree slopes, climbs that went well. Lake District calling, always rising, never falling.
Well, good morning to the Lake District, and today we are in Powter How Car Park near Bassenthwaite Lake, and we're going to try and do Barf, Lord Seat and Broom Fell. Yeah, we're going to take it gentle today. The weather has changed. Blue skies, clear skies, but cold. It's frosty.
Little frost, fresh frost.
Yeah, we had a frost on the windscreen of the car this morning. So without any further ado, we just head up the trail and let's get going. 7:45 and we are off. So we crossed the road by Swan House, which looks lovely actually. And here we follow the sign, public footpath to Barf. 1 mile, 1 mile.
1 mile.
1 mile, Barf 1 mile. Lead on, Andrea. Here's the first white rock. It's not quite the Bishop. It says wet paint, yeah. So, bit of a landmark. And I think you can go up this track behind it and go up to the Bishop. So we are not going to scramble up to the Bishop today. We've seen quite a few bishops in our time, Andrea. So I think we'll give that Bishop a pass today. So we're just going to go up the more sedate route, if there is a sedate route in the Lake District. Here she comes. It's not too bad, you just have to trust your boots here in this. There she goes. Into there now. And then she's over. Yeah. Well, you don't have to climb too far to get some stunning views. And that's the tail end of Bassenthwaite and the floodplain really. And behind that you see Skiddaw Little Man and Carlside and Dodd. And then there's the Bishop. Over on the left, sitting very regally, and here is Her Majesty. Lovely. Well done, Andrew. And take a few minutes here. Quite a stream flowing down the path. Lovely. Our first layer has come off. I think there might be more layers to come because it's got warm very quickly. The car said 3 degrees when we left the car, so we've picked up a good track here now, so that's good. Well, here's a sign. It says path, so don't go along that way. Come up this way. I think this is where the scrambly bit is. And after that, it's okay. So, here she comes. So, here we have it. Choices, choices, choices. How do we tackle this the best way? Andrea is deciding something. You could leave your sticks if you want, and I could just throw them up. Or throw them over. So here she goes. She's going to tackle it to the left.
That was a bit of a scramble.
That was good fun.
It was more than a scramble.
It was okay. You just needed to take your time and see where to go. Oh. I loved that. That was great crack. So now up this bit and out on. There she comes. Brilliant. Brilliant, well done. So we just go round the corner now, I think. Coming back. Well, there we go now. Looks like a nice easy path up through the forest. Yeah, this foresty bit is really nice. Path's good, just a little bit wet. You just have to take care. Wow, well, so far this hike has had a bit of everything. We walked along a little bit, then we crossed a stream which was difficult, up a steep, stony bank, and then scrambling. And then I've had to come through the forest bit. A little bit of hands-on as well, mainly because of the water. And now we're getting the sun out again. Wow, looks like we're getting onto a path here. Andrea's doing well. The path to the right. Here we are. This is the nice bit I remember in some of the videos. People get a breather here. Now reached a stile which we have to cross, and then we will also have to cross over the river, but I can see the path there going across the side of the hill. You see it, Andre? So should be okay. Just the crossing of the river could be the problem. Looks like this could be tricky, but we'll assess it. We get down and assess it. Yeah. Oh, I think you just jump across here, it'll be fine. Well, that was poetry in motion. So now, that should be the trickiest bits of the day all done. First views of Keswick today, and look how nice it is. All the tops are clear. It's a great day for hiking. Great day for hiking, just a lot of water. Now, here is the path. It's very clear. And even a nice seat over there, Andrea. There. Lovely seat. Many people have sat on that, I'm sure. Here she comes.
This will have to get my sunglasses out.
Absolutely. This Barf mountain has been quite a challenge. It's had a bit of everything. Loved it. And now we've got the heather out. Late blooming heather. Look. That's really nice. It's just dying back now, but it's still lovely. There she comes. Lovely. Oh, just look at this. Fantastic. You don't get this view unless you come up. You have to come up to get it, or watch our videos. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. What has she seen? Come on. Come on.
Do you have any energy to run?
You don't? There she goes. Oh, she's always got a bit of energy. Ah, yeah. And this is Barf. Wow. This is the 12th summit of the trip. And wow. Isn't that great? Well done, Andrew. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yep, that is Binsey. That's me. Well done, Ashley.
Well done, Ashley.
And look what we're looking at now. The whole of Boston's Fleet Wheel, Solway Firth. Probably Maryport's down there somewhere, Andrew. There's nothing for it. Skiddaw, Little Man, Dodd. Oh, that's got to be Helvellyn in the distance as well. Beyond Keswick, Derwentwater, and then some of the other big fells that we might be doing on Tuesday. Well done, Andrew. Lovely. Coffee now. We've got Lord Seat to head to, and that's the next one that we're going to, so let's go, Andrea. So it's not too hard to pick up the path for Lord Seat. It's there straight in front of us. It's really clear all the way. So how quick do you think we'll do it, Andrea? Half an hour? Lovely. So that is Lord Seat up ahead, and you can see the pathway very clearly. Here she comes, coming out of the sunshine, just appearing as if out of nowhere. That's Skiddaw behind us. Lovely. That's great. Great. What a view, what a view. So, Barf is behind us, Skiddaw is behind Andrea. Even the fells we did the other day, Oldale fells are behind us, Binsey is behind us, Andrea. They're all there. Yeah, nearly all the fells that we have done are there. And if we go round this far, we'll actually see Blee Rig, where Alan Metalman did his 214th Wainwright. So we're moving rapidly to the top of Lord Seat. I just want to show you the hills on the left now. They're absolutely stunning. Look at that. That's something. Wow. Here we go. Second peak of the day, Lord Seat. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, Andy. Brilliant. So after our coffee, we're just leaving Lord Seat, and we're now going to head to Broom Fell. There's two girls which we met at the top here, two lovely girls actually, and they're heading there as well. And there's Andrea. So I'll have to sneak up on her. A little bit muddy coming down here, but pretty easy. Okay, we're coming to a little gate here in the middle of the fell between Lord Seat and Broom Fell. Nicely done, Andrea. It was a little bit of a swamp fest there, but we got through it. Got through it okay. We just paused for a minute or two between the two summits. A wee bit boggy underfoot, but nothing we can't handle. Still a glorious day in the fells, isn't it? And we're almost at the top of our number 3 fell today, Broom Fell. Well, there's our first sighting of a cairn today. And it's on Broom Fell. And there's quite a crowd here. 5 or 6 people. That's the 2 girls we met earlier. Plus it looks like a family or so. So let's get up there. Well, it's not every time we come to the top of the fell, Andrea, and there's a crowd gathered to meet. Crowd gathered to meet us. Unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah. How you feeling? Good. Yeah. 3 fells, and it's almost, we're just after 10 o'clock. So we'll take it. There we go. I have to climb the stile. Oh, there's a wee shelter too, Andrea. Oh, there she goes. Well done. Number 3, Broom Fell. Boom. Done. Wow. Whew. So Andy had a lovely conversation there with a lady who has got ancestors back in, well, 5 Mile Town, by the name of Dunlop. Not your immediate family, but has to be some way out relation, because you're gentry after all. You know, you're royalty, and almost royalty. So that's lovely. That's lovely. So this is Broom Fell. Another fantastic view. You can see right down into the Lorton Valley here, and you can almost see our nemesis, Melbrick, almost. But not quite. Just look at the views now. Stunning. So we're going to have to make our way back. Here we go. Charging back to Lord's Seat. And then back down to the car. Bypassing Barf if we can. If we went to the summit of this, could we say we did it twice, Andre? So good we did it twice. New York, New York. Lord's Seat, Lord's Seat. So good we did it twice. Making great progress. Back to Lord's Seat. And we're back now at the stile, at the gate. And see another couple with a dog coming down the hill. And the rest of the people there, they've made it to the summit.
Superb views.
Yes.
I can just want to sit here and just look at the view.
We could. So what we're going to try and do now is pick a path across the side of the hill and avoid the summit of Lord's Seat. And there seems to be a path here that others have trodden, so I think we'll go for it. Following this path around the side of the hill. When I say we, there's a head peeping up. She's coming. There you go. I can see the fence line over here on the left. So, and the stile, and we hug that, and all the way down to Barf, I think. So here she comes, steaming across the fell without having to go up to the very top. She'll thank me later. She will. How you feeling, Andrea?
I'm feeling good.
It's wonderful today, isn't it?
Oh, I just want to sit and look at all these mountains, I really do. It's just the spectacular
views. Yeah, you've loved it. Huh. There's a guy coming with his bike. He's keen. Yeah. So what we're going to do now is go along the side of the fence. We've bypassed Lord's Seat, and now we're going to try and bypass the summit of Barf as well. Whether we can or not, that is the question. But seems to be a path here, and it's well trodden. So right, so We decided not to hug the fence over there. We've come back onto the main Barf path, but we do see another trod going across, roughly where those people are walking now. If we take a right there, that will take us across and not have to go to the top of Barf. Save us all that climbing. What do you think, Andrea?
Good idea.
So there's a little trail here that we think we could take and avoid the summit. Because we've done the summit, what's the point in going up there again? I've had the views, so skirt round the hill again and then pick up the path, cross the stream. North Seat there, we could have come down, which others have done, against the fence there, but instead we've come just to the base of the summit and we've picked up this trail, which I think is more than a sheep trod because it's well trampled, and there's quite a few little paths here, so we're going for it. Look at that beautiful heather, and then there's a butterfly, yeah, and here's Andrea just navigating us down to the crossing. She's very close to it now, and yeah, there she is, she's celebrating. So, you want to bypass Barf? That's the way to do it. There's the path, and we've bypassed it successfully. Would you like to stop for a coffee? Yeah? I think we should. We passed that seat earlier. Oh, piece of cake! Piece of cake. How do you make it look so easy?
It's the next one that can be a wee bit tricky.
Now, over the stile, through the forest, down the scrambly bits, back to the car. Sounds easy, doesn't it, Andrew?
Yeah.
It does. Right, better make sure we don't miss our turn down. Oh, after just a few yards of nice gentle walking, we now have the descent down to the car and the scrambly bits. But we'll be fine. I know we'll be fine. The water is making it a little bit tricky. If there was no water running down here, it would be a lot easier. Yeah. So, a little bit hairy that, Andrea, wasn't it, so far? But we've got the big scramble now to do in a minute or two. There's a few people sitting down there, and there's our path down. So we came down it. Did it. Tricky and slippery.
Yeah.
Just need to put your both hands on it.
Yeah.
How did you find that, Andrea? You could come down first. And
It was tricky.
it was tricky. Nothing that you can't do.
No.
Well done. Right, we'll beast it down to the car now. Well, we're thinking it should be a doddle now. We can see the bishop. No, we can't. Yes, we can. He's just poking up. You see him?
Oh, yeah.
He's just poking up. He wasn't quite awake this morning when we were coming up, Andrea. So I had one slip coming down this descent.
It was a bad slip.
It was. Sort of just no momentum, and it just wouldn't stop. So I might have a few grazes, but sure, I will heal. Slow descent, but we're being very, very careful. You have to be careful because the path is loose, wet, dry. It's everything. So you just have to be careful. A bit of roots as well. Skiddaw, Little Man, Dodd. Carlside is even up there. Well, there he is in all his splendour. Looking very clerical and regal as he surveys the valley. And we are almost down. And here she comes, the Queen of the Fells, Andrea herself. There she goes. Quite tricky this because the water is flowing so fast. No stone to the next, just doing it great. Trusting her boots. That's it. That's it. Trust your boots. There she goes. Look up, Andrea. Well done. Right, Andrea, we're almost back. A little bit of a debrief. How did you find that walk?
I would say today was challenging, especially on the ascent, because it was just difficult, and crossing the streams were difficult. One stage I was actually hanging on by a branch.
Powter How Car Park now, yes.
Once you navigated across the streams and those tricky bits uphill,
Yeah.
it was okay. It was nice once you got onto the the ledge.
I thought you did very well today.
You did very well too.
But we are back now, and 5 hours. 5 hours of hiking, Andrea. 5 hours up in the mountain. We weren't hiking for 5 hours because
No,
we had a couple of coffee breaks and a lot of chats to people up there as well. So it was a really nice sociable event. Now I think it's time to get Sunday dinner.